So here we are in the second level, or what I had of it before I decided to abandon the entire project and start from scratch. So anyway, here's the area we were in with all the health kits. In a later version I made of this, I changed this thing to a what is that thing called? I don't know, one of those big rigs, big rig things. Anyway, I decided to change it for, well, exactly the reason you just saw. I could easily climb up the thing.
Adrenaline shot here.
More stuff.
Defib unit here.
So anyway, the only way to go now is through this window. Break it out. Nothing in here. Close those. Long hallway that way. This door over here. Which way? And once again we've been teleported into the other world.
You guys hear me?
And there is nothing out there. Nothing but blackness. So the object is to get over there, which is impossible in this build. It doesn't really matter if you get over there anyway. I mean, there's nothing to greet you. Anyway, all these rooms are exactly the same. I hadn't just worked on them yet. More textures that needed aligning. Well, overlays that needed to be aligned. That I hadn't gotten around to. The idea was the player was supposed to try and make it up here to jump down a hole and get out the door. Yeah, get out to the door that's over there. Another thing they could do is go out here for some other weapon and risk getting attacked by a charger or something. So anyway, that was it. Then in a later build I decided to try and remove the other world bit, saying, the players were just in the other world. This seems a bit too soon, to be back in there already. So I was trying to move all of this back over to, come on, no clip. Back over to this map over here. As you can see, that probably would have been a challenge, since I had to pretty much rip out that wall. Basically, I had to rip out a lot of everything and replace it. Anyway, the idea for this area was to then just go through all these holes in the wall, in the ceiling and all that stuff. Basically, you're in a two-floor maze where you need to go through here, up here, go through there, go over here, go down, go through, go over that way. Basically stuff like that. Lots of backtracking until finally you made it to the hole over here. You jumped down and you went through this door into the rest of the city.
Hey-yo!
And it was at that point I decided to quit and try to remake the entire thing from scratch. Anyway, bye for now.